Hey guys, so I was gonna go on about something body positive or family related or something of that nature, but I was in the bathtub earlier and went on a Snapchat rant. I went on a Snapchat rant, and I figured I'd take it here where I can talk about it better. So I guess we should start with the beginning of the story. There's gonna be some details left out because I'm not ready to tell everything just yet, but I definitely will eventually. So during my pregnancy with Liam, I got really bad anxiety, like to the point where I couldn't get out of bed, or if we had to do things, I would be keeled over the shopping cart because I was so physically ill from the anxiety of being out. Or things that triggered me was like going through a checkout. So we'd be in line for the checkout and I'd be keeled over the shopping cart, like not being able to breathe, like feeling like I was going to die because we were going through a checkout. Like I knew it was irrational to think that way, but like it just happens, and people with anxiety will understand it. And I had irrational fears about things happening with Colton. I think some were triggered by things happening in the news. Like during the winter, there was this little boy in Toronto who got out of his apartment building and died in a snowbank. So every night, I was having a hard time sleeping anyways because that was huge, but every night I would go into Colton's room and lay down with him for an hour and I couldn't sleep. And I'd have to we have a little system on Colton's door so he can't get out anyways because he's right beside our door to get outside. So I'd have to get up and check the locks a bunch of times. And I'd have to check his door to make sure he couldn't go anywhere. And I didn't sleep. And then I'd want to be in bed all day and I felt so guilty and the guilt made it worse and I just wanted to stay in bed. And Kirk was off at the time, so thank goodness. But on top of that, I had, I guess, some, health issues going on. Well, that is health issues, mental health. But, physical health issues going on as well. And, it didn't get super bad until the end when I had a lot of pressure from Liam on my body. So, we ended up going to the hospital at 38 weeks, 4 days to emerge to find out what was going on. And we got a diagnosis. And that day they were like, well, you're mildly contracting and we don't want you to have a vaginal delivery because of what's going on. So we're doing a C-section today. So I was kind of prepared to have my baby, but not at the same time. It was like, yeah, we're going to emerge, whatever. And then Liam is coming that day. So, I guess from my 6-week appointment on, I had surgery scheduled to deal with the health issues that had been going on. And after dealing with the C-section, I was like, yes, I can do this. The surgery is going to be nothing. I'll be great. I'll be fine. So, before, when I was cleared to exercise and stuff, I started exercising again. And, Kirk ended up getting this great job. So I was losing weight and I had lost 20 pounds. And then I had my surgery about 2 weeks ago now. And I didn't realize how bad it was going to be. I can't, the healing process is terrible. And doing anything for long periods of time, standing for long periods of time, or walking, or going to a grocery store, or even just daily tasks, honestly, getting up and down to put Liam for a nap, or, get bottles, and chase after Colton, or try and get on the floor to play with Colton. I can't do it without physically being in pain. And if I push myself too hard, I won't heal properly. And I'm by myself because Kirk's job took him out of town, which I'm super duper grateful for because I get to stay home and go through this surgery and get what I need to get done. But I was stuck inside in a gorgeous summer, not able to do anything with my kids. I mean, Liam, it's not so bad, but I'm sure the fresh air would tire him out more and he'd sleep better at night. But Colton, he is a very rambunctious little boy. He likes to be active, he likes to be doing things, and he can't go outside and run around and play because I can't chase him. I can't be on top of him because it hurts. And any weight that I've lost has come back on because I can't exercise right now because I need to heal. And it's bringing back that anxiety that I had during my pregnancy with Liam. And it's terrible and it sucks. And like, it's only me here. So I feel so guilty for not being able to do anything with them. And it's gorgeous out there. And I can sit on our steps for a few minutes before I'm in pain, and we have to come back inside where I can sit comfortably. Like, it's just so frustrating to know that I'm doing the best that I can, but it doesn't feel like it's enough for them. And I had plans to get rid of the weight this summer, and I was starting to do so great before the surgery. And now I've just stopped in my tracks and the weight's coming back on. And I know it is, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just so frustrating. Like, in the long run, it's better for me to get the surgeries done now. I have another one in August, by the way, and I cannot wait. They bumped it up 2 weeks, so thank goodness for that. So I can heal quicker and get back to like a normal life quicker. I mean, with healing and everything, mid-September, I think I'll be like healed enough that I can start exercising again and not be uncomfortable doing things for long periods of time with the kids. But yeah, I can feel the anxiety coming back, and like running my errands, getting in the checkout line again is starting to make me sick to my stomach. And like, people say it's all in your head, it's all in your head. Yes, it is a mental illness, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's still there. There is still something physically, it makes you physically ill. There's something wrong with you. But that's not the point of this. This is more about like the surgery and stuff, I guess, or just the whole situation altogether. And it just like, it's all building up, and I'm just trying to keep like strong for everybody around me. And like, making these videos definitely helps, and I can talk about it. Putting on makeup helps, and it just makes me feel a lot better. So I guess videos are going to be my little savior for this summer, and hopefully the second surgery will be quicker healing time, and I'll have a little bit of summer left with my boys. But for now, it's just frustrating. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I can add to that right now. But like I said, I'm probably going to come out with more in-depth of what's going on later, because it's kind of preventable, and I guess it's like something that should like be a warning to everybody. But for now, we're just gonna leave it at that. And I just want to say, hi Kirk, I miss you, I love you, and I know you're watching. And thank you everybody else for watching. You can comment, subscribe, let me know what else you want to see. Sorry, this is kind of off the wall, but I was just needing to get it off my chest. Anyways, thanks, and have a good night, day, whenever you watch this. Have a good week. Bye.